It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. A moment here to see the numbers for Lauri Markkanen.
And he's taken a small step back offensively. He really hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier on. He's lacking the intensity he had. He needs a new mindset and stop being passive and play with more aggressiveness.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Well, Anthony Davis grew up in Chicago during the Jordan years, so is that why he wears number 23? He said, quote, "I wore number 3 in grade school. In high school, I asked for that number. Coach said, you'll get whatever I give you out of this bag." He grabbed out a jersey and threw it to me, and it was number 23. Guys, AD said that'll work.
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Looking at tonight's matchup, both front courts are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be. The big man in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
And the Lakers starting 5. They've got D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then there's Davis, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. And for Utah, Kelly Olynyk is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Colin Sexton. Now here's Sexton, up and over Russell. Sexton misses. Inside. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Brad, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Now here's Markkanen. 23 points his last outing. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Clarkson missing. First quarter, just over a minute played. James can't get it to go. Pass to Clarkson. And here's Markkanen. Fade away. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Another place where Markkanen's size really comes into play. He can shoot over anyone from mid-range.
Now here's Davis. In the game against Houston, very impressive.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Markkanen outside. Here's Sexton. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Davis down low. Off the window, it's good.
Inside, Anthony Davis is such a hard worker. He won't let anything hold him back from his shot.
Sexton with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Sexton misses.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Now here's Clarkson. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a game. And that one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Fades. Davis misses.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
For Utah, new ownership taking over in 2020. In addition to that group, NBA legend D-Wade, great to see an ex-player get a piece of the pie.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Olynyk. And Reeves pulls it down. Well, like D-Wade in Utah, Smith, do you think there'll be more former players getting some equity in teams?
BA, absolutely. I think it'd be great for the game. That's one of the biggest pieces of the equality puzzle, having more owners with different backgrounds and experiences.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Back to Clarkson. Kicks it out to Markkanen. The Jazz with another miss.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
James out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. So Utah ends up going with a new group. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And James gets it to go.
The tremendous strength of LeBron on display, going right through the contact.
Here's Horton Tucker. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Pass to Gay. Over Hachimura, the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Lakers on top. They're up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
The Lakers in the lead. Juan Toscano-Anderson is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker, and it's Azubuike in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Here's Abaji. Pass to Gay. Just 5 on the clock. Over Hachimura. And it's Gay with the miss. Now Los Angeles with it. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Graham.
Very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Graham, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
We've seen them put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Hachimura, the pass to Bamba. To the middle. No luck on that one. And Utah will come the other way. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
The way they played in that fourth quarter, it made you believe they were going to come back and take it. Just couldn't close it out there at the end.
Now here's Hachimura. And he also played really well in the win against the Rockets. Beasley outside. Soft touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense. Sexton
against Russell. Outside Sexton. The Jazz with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Here's Reeves. Beasley for 3. Knocks down the triple. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Sexton against Russell. From 10 feet away. The rebound by Bamba. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To stop the run. Some solid defense from Bamba.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Beasley, the pass to Bamba. Back to Beasley. Hachimura outside. Russell from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Now a timeout called by Utah. For the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Bamba. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. James is checked in for Beasley. And it's Schroeder in for Reeves. Here's Azubuike. Olynyk for 3. The Lakers for the rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Oh, ripped away. Here's Horton Tucker. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. James inside. He's guarded by Markkanen. That one drops for him. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Pass to Clarkson. And Davis with the block.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
James finds Davis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Davis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And so it's Los Angeles. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Los Angeles Lakers.
What I like, they're sticking to their game plan. They aren't deviating, Ernie. They're like changing up. They're doing what the coach wants, and they're focusing and playing smart and under control.
Yeah, it's been the difference maker for sure. Let's see if they can maintain that mindset. And now let's talk about that first half. A look at the top performers from both teams so far.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of pride in how they approach the game, and it seems like they're playing with extra enthusiasm tonight.
Yeah, those elite matchups, man, they can bring the best out of you.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Anthony Davis. D'Angelo Russell is out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in a two-guard. Now here's Sexton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Olynyk for three. Rebound, the Lakers.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown. And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Now here's Markkanen. An important score for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Two open that time. They didn't look easy.
This is what they like about Markkanen. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. No good from outside.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
On the wing, Clarkson. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Gay's checked in. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Beasley comes in for Russell. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Right side, Vanderbilt. Fires for three. Gets the three to fall. Vanderbilt's got 5.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Here's Clarkson. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Out to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. Davis hits. 6 points for him.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Takes a step back. Pass to Sexton. The Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Beasley on the wing. Here's Reeves, right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. All right, let's use this time to see some real stats, real scores from the real NBA, and see the teams with the best rebounding numbers this season. Number 5, the Jazz.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Pass to Clarkson. Tries again, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
Bomba's checked in for Los Angeles. Schroeder comes in for Reeves. And that one falls for Clarkson. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Dennis Schroeder. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's off.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
And the second free throw is good. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Azubuike. Back to Horton Tucker. There's a screen. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Outside Schroeder. To the wing, right side. Hachimura finds Bamba. The jump hook, and he makes it. Bamba's got his first points of the night.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Pass to Azubuike. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Abaji. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Beasley.
It's on Malik Beasley.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Utah, Ochai Abaji. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Lakers with some changes. James is checked in for Vanderbilt, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Beasley. It's both from the stripe. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's James. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's Abaji. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. Just couldn't deliver.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Pass to Gay. There's the triple. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this.
Please, a big round of applause for your Jazz youth.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Utah. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. We've got Lauri Markkanen, Colin Sexton out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. That's the group for Utah right now. Now here's Sexton. Up and over Russell. It's good on the putback. Olynyk's got his first bucket in this one.
Even though he lacks length, Olynyk's hustle makes him a threat on second chance opportunities.
And it's James with the jam.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Sexton against Russell. Clarkson attacking. He can't hit that time. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Davis down low. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. Lays it up and banks it in.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
For Utah, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Now here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. Can't cash in the 10-footer. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Clarkson against Davis. Pass to James. Clock at 6. James, a screen on Clarkson. Davis, that's good.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Olynyk with the ball. Clarkson outside. Screen by Olynyk. Looking to win the run. And it's Clarkson again missing.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
James with the ball, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Shot's good by James.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Marketed from long range. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And also, their mid-range game has been outstanding. They're just finding holes in the defense and exploiting them.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Bamba finds James. The rebound by the Jazz. You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it will be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this league. It's been through extra possessions.
Now here's Schroeder. With the teardrop. Second shot opportunity. Bamba, that's good.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And boy, did they need to win this game after dropping the first 2 matchups against this squad. Now they can go into the final game of the season series with a ton of confidence.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Schroeder passes to James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, thanks, guys. D'Angelo, some great basketball tonight. Talk about the winning habits this team is forming.
Keeping it simple on the offensive end, limiting our errors on the defensive end, And I think that piles up. We stay solid throughout the whole game. Just simple, man. I think the simpler we keep it, the better we are as a team.
Keep it simple. What a great reminder. Thanks, D'Angelo.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.